If your team agrees with you in meetings, but then afterwards nothing changes, you don't have a training problem. You have a leadership execution problem. And today, I'm going to show you exactly where that execution breaks down and why pressure never fixes it. Because agreement without execution is exhausting. You know this. If you're carrying the emotional weight of everyone else's performance right now, then this episode, it's for you. 7 minutes, one truth, one execution move. And if you're a leader who's just tired of repeating yourself over and over again, tired of agreement without execution, and tired of carrying the emotional weight of everybody else's performance, you're in the right place. I'm Chris Hunsicker, and this is the Dealership War Room. This isn't motivation. This isn't theory. This is a daily leadership briefing for people who actually have to produce results in the arena, at work and at home. You're in the war room now, so let's get after it. Let me take the weight off your shoulders right now. Your people aren't lazy. They don't not care, and they're not broken. If execution feels inconsistent, it isn't a people problem. It's a design problem. And here's the most expensive sentence in leadership. But we already trained them on that. If training worked all by itself, your best people would be consistent automatically. But that's not what you see. What you see is this. Some days, teams locked in. And other days, it feels like they've never done this before. Same people, same store, same market. Different execution. And that's not a motivation issue. That's not a skill gap. That's what we call situational failure. Situational failure is when someone, they know what to do, they know how to do it, and they've done it before, but they don't do it on demand. See, training gives people information, but coaching installs behavior under pressure. And most leaders, they confuse the two. When execution breaks down, leaders almost always default to more urgency, more reminders, increased emotion, more pressure. But pressure doesn't create consistency. Pressure only creates or exposes a lack of structure. Here's the line that I want you to remember. You don't rise to the level of what you taught. You fall to the level of what you can coach consistently. That's the shift elite leaders make. They stop hoping that execution shows up, and they start designing for it every day, every week, every month. Here's today's execution move. Simple and powerful. Stop coaching outcomes and start coaching situations. Today, identify one behavior that your team knows how to do, but doesn't do it consistently. And then answer these 3 questions. Number 1, where does it break down? Number 2, what's happening right before it breaks down? And number 3, what structure is missing that would make this automatic? That's how leaders replace frustration with clarity, because clarity beats pressure and structure beats shouting every time. If this is clicking and you're realizing why training and pressure haven't fixed execution, text the word coaching to the number that you see on the screen. You'll get instant access to our AI coaching assistant, and he's built to help you diagnose where execution is breaking down in your store, and then give you the exact coaching prompts to fix it. Fast. Text coaching to the number you see on the screen. And one more thing, if you got a manager who keeps saying, yeah, but we train them, send this episode to them. Because leaders don't win by repeating themselves. They win by building execution that holds under pressure, especially on hard days. So today, let's go out and create some leadership fire, and I'll see you tomorrow in the Dealership War Room.